Okay, hello, this is Tsunami here. And we're going to talk about the weirdest couple I've seen in my lifetime. I'm not gonna lie to you, just my lifetime. First, subscribe. Second, this is a couple that you can see in the thumbnail and you see it in my title. It's the old couple, or the age gap couple, or the creepy Oreo. I don't know what to call it, but there is this couple. Karan, he's I think what 24 and then or 25, and then there's Cheryl, he's like 61, 62, and they're this TikTok couple, they're together, and a lot of people think that what they're doing is for clout, and I think a part of it is, obviously, you post yourself, you're doing something for clout, but I think a large part of it is them really showcasing their love. And when you think about the history of these people, it's kind of a little crazy. So we're going to break this video into a few parts. First, we're going to talk about their past, both of them, at least what we know about it. Then we're going to talk about both of their pages. Then just my thoughts. I mean, I won't tell you my thoughts anyway, but I'm going to just tell you more so my thoughts, like how I feel about it as a whole, about age gaps in general, all that. So for now, sit back, enjoy, and let's get into it. Alright, so I first want to start with where Cheryl made her debut. I want to say it wasn't really internet debut, but it was media, her first online media debut. And it was, believe it or not, Maury Show.
Now, one of the biggest reasons that Jacqueline says her child is being denied is because of Joshua's meddling mother, Cheryl. You see,
with her and denies her. And Josh's mom, Cheryl, tells him that my baby's not his, and it hurts me so much. She thinks my baby's mixed.
This is Guatemala.
I think her baby's mixed because her baby looks like it's Guatemalan. Her baby looks nothing like my son. Nothing. And it does not look nothing like my son. Jacqueline's baby, we know it all belongs to Guatemalan. Jacqueline is nothing but a manipulating hoe trying to trap my son into marrying her 300-pound nasty ass baby. She could kiss my and my son.
Joshua and Cheryl, here they are. Come on out.
So obviously with Maury, there's a performative aspect to it. Always has been, always will be. Let's see if the baby's really hers or Joshua's, right?
Anything in the world that I got to do.
We've all
Oh, Brandy. Joshua, you are the father.
And what's crazy to me is that you perform all these actions. I don't know. The Maury Show in itself is its own thing. We'll talk about that later. But that's pretty much the history. So that's her first appearance that people have found so far. So now when we talk about Karan, there's actually an article we would have to read. The pair met when Karan was just 15 years old. This article, by the way, is called Grand of 17. So she's a grandmother with 17 grandchildren. And I'm assuming maybe children as well. With husband, she met when he was just 15 to splash 1,000 pounds, or is that euros, on baby bid. So yeah, they met when he was 15. And they got married last year. But if we go to I guess his first TikTok. So in terms of like Karan's history, because Karan right now is 24. When I was 24, even now, my social history presence isn't known. I'm just now building it. But in this hyperactive world where you have to like post to get noticed, and you have to make all these media posts just to get recognized. I don't know. What I'm saying is like, you either get recognized hard, or you don't get recognized at all, or you're somewhere in the middle. And I feel like for Quran, we only know about him now because of everything he's doing with Cheryl. So people were saying that he was groomed by her. Apparently she admits it. I think this is also the same article where she admits it. Because look, she's a mother of 7, has a grandmother of 17. Apparently she's pregnant? Okay. Yeah, so apparently she's pregnant. I have no idea how the hell she's pregnant. Oh wait, they're doing surrogacy. Okay, never mind. So they apparently, Ron has an OnlyFans. So you can guess that she's been on the OnlyFans. They have sex on said OnlyFans. And you know, love is love, but you know, the age gap it's there. It exists. In this article, essentially, I have already planned on shopping for the baby, and I'm hoping that we can throw a baby shower. Like, look at the difference. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I mean no disrespect. She looks like she's on her last limbs. She really does. So Ron was a caretaker, and he met Cheryl in 2012. This is also when he was working at Dairy Queen in Rome, Georgia, US. And apparently that was owned by the son Chris. Okay, not the same son we saw in the video. And this was when he was 15. Ah, shit. So he was in, okay, this is when he was in Dairy Queen 15. They lost contact, then connected during COVID times, November 4th, 2020, when she was a cashier at a convenience store. Alright, and then literally a year later, married. So he was just a working guy, doing his best. Just working, essentially, trying to make it. She also was working, trying to make it. And they met, decided they can get together, whether real or not, whether groomed or not. They saw that they can make money off of each other, and they are. Both Karan and Cheryl have previously described their sex life as amazing, and they even have an OnlyFans where they post said saucy videos. So that's the couple, essentially. That's their history in a nutshell. You can say he's groomed or not, it's up to you, but you can tell that people are mad. People are not happy with their relationship for good reason, but they're going to be together, so you might as well just see it until the end, right? Now let's talk about their social media. We looked at Karan's page a bit, so let's continue there. First, it starts off with nothing crazy, just
this is why I don't play Mark.
Stupid TikTok shit, you know, just Fortnite, right? But let's go to their first video together. I think this is it.
Baby.
What's up, baby?
I found this and doing.
Kind of boring, but whatever. It got almost 1 million views. But here's, I think this is the one where they first started everything. This is when they kind of blew up.
Can we skip to the good part?
You've arrived at your destination.
Can we skip to the good part?
Never the best friends to soulmates. Jeez. Alright, so that's that. Let's you go through the videos. It's just them doing the dances, showing their love, getting at least 100,000 per view. You know, him flexing his wife the best he can, obviously. Let's look at the top pinned videos. Oh jeez, they have like tens of millions. Yeah, let me see. I'm not gonna lie, that was really well made. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What do we want more than anything right now?
Oh yeah, this one. I hate how look how this nigga's looking at us. I hated oh god. I hated that. I actually hated that. Oh, that was rough.
Who is that fine babe? Hey, pretty princess.
Are you talking to me?
Are there any other pretty princesses? Who is that fine?
Okay. So pretty much, you know, I personally feel like he's making a spectacle of their relationship. I don't want to ever be that nigga that posts their relationship online ever again. I don't. Maybe a cute picture here and there, you know, to solidify and show, hey, I'm taken. But I don't want to like parade it around, make it the soul of my content. I don't. Because at a certain point, they become the content, and then your relationship becomes contextualized into this metasphere world that we live in. What the fuck am I saying? What I'm saying essentially is that things become weird really quickly. So I just wouldn't fuck with it personally. Now let's look at Queen Cheryl. And then we have Queen Cheryl. I kind of want to see her first post too. Because you have to understand, the first post that you're allowed to see, because people delete posts all the time. The first post you're allowed to see, that's always the origin. The origin of the account. It tells you a history. It builds the history. It's like, okay, how humble, not humble, where were you? How did your content shape or form over the past, who knows, years, decades? Like, it just depends. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. Finally, the first post. Yeah. So this was like a few years ago. Maybe like 3. And yeah, this is just the start of their journey, not gonna lie to you. So really they both started their accounts when they were together. That much seems to be true, and they were just dancers, because TikTok will always have the trend of dancers, and there's really no need to go through her content like that. It's just the same thing. It's essentially the same thing. So you wanna hear my thoughts? I think love is love. Ultimately, an age gap doesn't really matter at all, and if you're truly in love, you should do whatever you want. As an individualist, who am I to say what is wrong and what is right? Now, if you want me to ask me how to tell you personally, I think it's very fucked. I think if she groomed him, he's being denied a lot. I think she's denying herself a lot, because I heard her grandchildren her children don't fuck with her because of this relationship. Like, this relationship has caused a lot of strife in her family. Like, besides him, because I guess now they're together, right? But in her family, there's been a lot of strife. I don't know about Ron's familial situation, but what I do know is that it's sad. Someone calling me? No. It's just a little sad. So, would I date someone older than me? Most definitely. Would I date someone younger than me? As long as they're above 21. Because I feel like if you can drink, then you can really understand the woes of the world. Like, you can drink legally. I feel like having to drink with someone that can't drink is just a pain in the ass, honestly. But that's me. That's how I feel. How do you feel? Tell me your thoughts, and tell me if you think this couple should continue making content, because I do not. Please stop making content. Make your bag, I guess, but anyhow, this is Tsunami shining out. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.